Hey, Peter Slimers, how are you this evening? This is Patricia coming in. So we're gonna try to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I went and did a bucket list thing on my bucket list a couple weeks ago with somebody. Um, and I bought something, and I thought it was actually slime when I bought this, but it wasn't. And it's called Sweet Bluff. Now, I've always thought about kinetic sand. What would happen if you would mix kinetic sand with slime? Would it mix in like glitter does? Well, I think we're about to find out. And if it doesn't work, we ruin some slime. But at least I know we tried, right? That's the whole thing about it. So, again, Facebook group. If you are one of those select few that got an invite to that, please accept. If you want to be on it, please come to me. I will definitely invite you on that, especially my dietary crew. If you are a YouTube member, again, I apologize for any of my the last couple of times I've either recorded or I've been on Facebook, I haven't said some things that were very nice. So on Facebook, so I am so sorry for those. So please don't take it as offensive. So let's get started. Okay, well, first thing we're gonna use is our big bucket of crazy slime but crazy art. We're gonna use this. And this, hold on, I'll show you exactly who this is from. Okay, this is actually what's called Yummeries. Sweet Bluff feels like cotton candy. I thought it was like slime. It looked like slime because it says stretchy. I'm like, hey, that looks cool. I thought that'd be a place to look at slime. I think I paid like $3 for this, which is not bad. But then when I got home, like, ew, that's some pretty dry sand. And it's pretty dry slime, well, that's some kinetic sand. And it's great. And then if I have to, I can mix it. I'm going to put this up with the clear first. So the first thing what we're going to do is and if we have to, we'll glitz it up. But first we're going to get our looking for the spoon. I can't find my spoon anywhere. Again, oh, there it is, right there. I already had it out. So I'm gonna get my trusty spoon. It already has crusted slime on it already. So we're just gonna get a big old chunker of that sucker. And I might I have some other clear slime too. I'm literally going in the bucket today. So, as you can, hopefully you guys can see this. I'm trying to freeze it up more, but sometimes it's hard to do. I wish I could find this place, but anyway, it's heavy. It's heavy. Okay. So, as you can tell, I'm using my clear, rolling it, and this is going to be my base. So, my base is going to be down here, and I'm just going to spread it down. And again, it looks like this. And I'm going to need more. It is dry, but I don't use clear. If I do use clear, I try to, because for me to get clear, honestly, I have to go to a whole nother town to get clear. Anytime I go to an hour away, guess what? My boyfriend said, well, we're going to Five Below. He's pretty good. He bought me some slime. So if you see this video, it's probably the one after the video I just did. So I'm just going to open this up. And we're going to see what this is like. Because if this is horrible, I think we'll know. So we'll just... Oh, it opens up pretty well. Well, it's... Oh. Well. That is weird. I am not going to lie. It is literally like cotton candy. It does not smell like cotton candy, but it's like slime and kinetic slime all together. It's kind of weird looking. Can you see that? I don't know. I thought it'd be more tiller but it's okay. So we're not gonna put the whole thing in there. Um, but I would like to but we're gonna put a little bit of this in there. As we're gonna try this, see what happens. Wow, that is weird. Really, no smell. I thought it would smell like cotton candy. I mean, it really is. Because usually kinetic sand will be together, but it won't it'll feel like sand. This feels, oh, I got a little on me. Okay, I think we put a little bit too much there now. But, so anyways, this is a little weird. It's green and let me see if I can show you what kind of green this is real quick. Because I think you're gonna be amazed the green. Because I thought it was more like this color, and it is not. This is like some kind of green. I don't know what the heck kind of green this is. Well, how come that is not? And I don't like the top of it already. Because it doesn't stay, and I really like tops to stay. So, it looks like that kind of green. So I don't know about this. We're going to try it. So I'm just going to bring in, hopefully you can see this. Sometimes I have a hard time myself making sure you can see this stuff. But anyways, we're just going to bring in this clear. And I've been trying to experiment with this. And I told my boyfriend, he's like, have you experimented with it yet? I'm like, no, but I will. Oh, well, this is really weird. This is like a paste now. If you could see this, it's pasty now. Really, the wetness has got into it, and it's literally pasty. I'm gonna need an empty container. So I will be putting this on pause so I can get this stirred up. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like in my hands on the reverse camera. So you can see that. Okay, as you can tell, this is very, look at my hands. It is really gumpy. It's, I don't know what is in this thing, but it is gumpy. I mean, like, gumpy. Like, either I need something else to go with it, or what. But it's, I don't know. I mean, this is bad. So, let's see. I mean, the color's okay. Oh, I don't know. So, we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to put this in a dish and see what else I can do. Just hold on. So, as you can tell, I put it in a bucket to maybe try it, and it's still just sticky. My hands are nasty and sticky and just disgusting now. So I'm gonna try to put something else in it and see what happens. Okay, so I put some Compound Kings in there, and hopefully I'm gonna start mixing this up and see what we're at next time. You're gonna probably have some interloops because I don't have a cameraman. Because I just want you to see what it looks like now and look how sticky this is. So we're just gonna have to really do this the old-fashioned kind. And then if I have to, I'll add some colorant with some hand sanitizer and see what that helps. I don't know at this point what's gonna happen. If I have to, I'll add the whole thing. So let me come back to you and do a time lapse. As you can tell, my hands are still greenish. I have not put extra green or extra of the cotton fluff. If you can see that, I put a little bit of time. I've also put some hand sanitizer in there, and it is so sticky and bad. So I'm going to mix this up again and see where we're at next. Okay, so I've put more into it. It's really pretty though, I gotta admit. So I'm going to put more of this in there and see what happens. I might even be dumping the whole thing in there. I've used almost a whole one of these. To make it smell like lemons too, you know. But it's a really pretty color. And I have some really good ideas what kind of mix-ins I want to use. So I'm going to end up dumping this whole thing in there a different way to where maybe it'll mix up a little more. Let's try that. Okay, so I put the whole thing in. Again, it's everywhere. It's on the board. It's on that board. It is everywhere in this room. And I'm just trying to, save it. It has a real pretty color. I'm just trying to save what's in here. So, and we're going to see what happens next. So I got to start mixing again. Okay, so as you can tell, still a mess. I got some more compound king in there. Hopefully that'll work. I also put the rest of that in there and more hand sanitizer. I'm gonna wait 24 hours for the next part, so I just want you to see what this looks like. I'm gonna wrap it up one more time. So I'm back. The container is empty now. This container is empty now. I put a little bit more of the compound king. Think it would change the color. It's not even helping at this moment. We're having a lot of issues. I keep mixing it and it just turns out like water. Usually it stiffens it up by now, and it is not. It is sticky. I mean, it is like paste. It's literally like glue. I mean, it's more gluish. So I'm gonna have to do something maybe to figure this out. At this point, it's gonna have to wait over 24 hours. I honestly, well, I'm gonna try one more thing. So I'm put on pause. I mean, my hands feel like I've been in cornstarch all day. If that makes any sense. I just don't think that me putting extra slime in this is not gonna work. It needs something else. It needs something to, right. I think whatever the hell I did to that thing, excuse my mouth. Please excuse my mouth. I'm really bad about that, but I messed it up. And it happens. You mess up slime. But I think it started with something to do with that cotton candy stuff that I bought. So it made it literally like this. So if you want really super soupy, I got it. But I'm going to try one more thing and see if that works. Because I have one other thing. I'm going to try some baked snow. Sometimes that'll thicken the styrofoam and will actually thicken it up more. So we're going to try that. Hold on. Okay, so I got my and it might not take all of this I have. I don't know. I just know I got it. And I've been trying not to use this. And I'm really on my overtime. So right now we're just going to put the little snowballs in there and see if that helps thicken it up a little bit. Wow. It thickened it up quite a bit, but it's going to have to, yeah. So, let's put, I have a plan. Just so you know, I got a plan. I thought that would work. It works, but it doesn't work all the way. So, I have an idea. Hold on. Yeah. So, this is my mango basket. It's pretty wet, so, we're going to use some of this. And it's real wet. It's real loose. And this is yellow. It should go with that. And we're going to use it with that. Because right now, I'm trying to figure out something just to get it to a point to where I can clean up tonight. I had messed up on some slime mixes, but not this much. I was hoping I thought it would be more blue, but it's not. I really didn't want green, but I got green. I mean, and I am sitting here just mixing this. I mean, it's getting thicker, but either I am doing something wrong with this thing, and I don't know what it is. Look at that. It's so sticky. If I have to, I throw it away and I start the next time. So, I will post this, because if it ever comes out at all, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rest of this bag and see if that helps a little bit. I mean, my hands are so sticky. So, I mean, And I'm literally using the whole bag I have just to get it to where it's like, holy bejeebies. Now it's sticking more. And this is how I end up making the lasagna. Holy shnikes. Whew. Man, this thing is... I'm going to put the whole bag in. The whole bag is going to come in. Dang it. I'm getting wet balls everywhere. Oh my god. I'm making a complete... Look at this. This is horrible. I feel like I've been tarred and feathered. Oh, please, Lord, help me now. Please, if you've seen this, I am better at this. And I'm still trying to get this to be controlled. And it's just not working. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Straight up disaster. Please help me, God. I have never made a bigger mess with slime than today. I've never made this big a mess. I've been using slime for a while now, and all I can say is this is frog eye. It looks like frog eye pudding. I have never had this. It's sticky. I don't know why it just will not activate at all. And I've used different activators. And this sucker is just not... Every time I keep adding stuff to it. And I don't want to keep adding slime to an activator and ruining the money part to it. So, at this point, I see the point of let's clean up for the night. I will do a recap. I'm going to let this set for probably a week or so and clean my mess up. Please pray for me. I've messed up on slime, but not this big. This looks like a big old thing of frog eye pudding. So, every time I make a mess, it just... Well, now we know never to buy that stuff ever again. Never do this because it makes it worse. So, this is PZR Slimer in a sticky situation. PZR Slimer out. Here we go. So I'm gonna close it out tonight. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because sometimes you just mess up on slime. Just like you mess up in life. You just gotta keep rolling with the punches. So I'm at like 19, 20 minutes now. Just so you know, if you ever see that, don't ever mix it with slime. I have freaking green slime all over my room again. And it was called, where's the container at? Oh, yeah. Sweet Fluffy. Don't mix it with slime because you're going to be... It's horrible. I had slime all over the board. I'm so happy right now. I got it cleaned up that fast. If I do not put this with slime, I'll use this for something else. But Sweet Fluffy, you're at like a 1. 0 to 1 on the PZR Slimer. Thanks all for everything. Have a great night. PZR Slimer out.